In December 2015, the EFCC arraigned the former Director General of NIMASA, Akpobolokemi, alongside 5 others for allegedly diverting 2.6 billion naira. The EFCC says that the funds were approved by former President Goodluck Jonathan for the implementation of a security project sometime in 2013. All 6 defendants pleaded not guilty to the 22-count charges of conspiracy and diversion made against them. Following their plea, the anti-graft agency, through its prosecutor Rotimi Oyedepo, opened its case against the defendants. By the time it closed its case, 12 witnesses had testified, and a total of 77 exhibits were placed before the court in proof of the charges. Instead of the defendants to put in their defense to the prosecution's case, they all elected to file their no-case submission, contending that the prosecution failed to establish a prima facie case against them to warrant their entering any defense. Mr. Akpobolokemi, through his lawyer, Joseph Nwobike, specifically argued that no document was placed before the court to show his signature authorizing the movement of the funds. He described the evidence given by the prosecution witnesses as mere hearsay, which had no legal weight and which did not connect him to the offense. He then urged the court to come to the conclusion that no case had been made against him which required him to make any defense. But the EFCC countered by insisting that the former DG, being the head and chief accounting officer of NIMASA at the time of the alleged fraud, could not by any stretch of imagination claim to be innocent. The commission also submitted that even if former President Goodluck Jonathan approved the security project, it was Mr. Akpobolokemi, acting as the DG of NIMASA at the time, who constituted a committee to execute the project, during which funds allocated to it were subsequently diverted for personal use. In his ruling on the matter, Justice Ibrahim Buba held that the evidence of all the prosecution witnesses who testified dwelt extensively on the conspiracy of all 6 defendants, and as such, a prima facie case had been made which required them to explain the roles they all allegedly played. He then fixed the 30th of October for the testimony of the first defense witness. Shola Shoyele, Channels Television News.